Remind you to be strong. Something, 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 something. And you know you can survive.
The one that came to mind for me was, I need a hero!
That one's also a good one. What about, there's probably one from, like, Hercules.
There goes my hero.
Ooh.
Watch him as he goes. Hey, we're watching Battlestar Galactica, and the episode is titled Hero.
So, there you go.
Hi, I'm Kat.
I'm Paula.
We're getting fracked.
From Hero to Zero. That's the song from Hercules, but I don't know it well enough to sing
I
it.
was going to say, do I know enough of that to...
I don't.
Off the top of my head, I don't.
Yeah, we're getting fracked. We're watching BSG. We said it all already. Yeah. I am...
We need a hero.
Yeah, we do. This
one.
whole situation needs a hero.
The whole show needs a hero. Who's the hero in the show?
Yeah, who is the hero of the episode? Why is it called that? Or is it just a misspelling of Hilo?
That's what I was like. Does it have to do with Hilo for some reason? And I guess they're not going to come for him.
Yeah, they're not. I appreciate Sometimes
that.
Adama is very reasonable. I honestly thought that he would say, no, we can't do genocide. We can't do it.
It's interesting where he lets, like, you know, he was like, I am not allowed to make that decision. It has to come from you directly. Hilo has a point.
Yeah.
But you have the final say.
Yeah. Have I told you yet today how cute this outfit is? It looks so good on camera.
Thanks. It's cute little...
I love it. That was like just in the black tank under it. Just like it's real cute.
Thank you. I got my plaid pants on too.
It's pretty good. Pretty good whole outfit.
These are vintage.
I like those pants.
They're from like the
really?
70s.
I love them. Yeah. They're so cute.
I know. They don't have any pockets.
They fit you so good too. Yeah. Well, it was the 70s.
It was the 70s. We don't need pockets.
We didn't have pockets yet. We had men to carry our things for us.
Oh my God, it's ridiculous. It's all a scam to get femmes to buy purses, is my theory.
Yes.
Capitalism.
Yeah.
That's
That's also why we're all genetically engineered actually to have periods. It's a scam to get us all to buy tampons. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Obviously not.
Good one.
Okay, don't go around saying that I think that conspiracy because
Please don't. Please don't.
But
someone in your
birds are not
godforsaken life, just research a period. It's really not that scary, I promise. It just makes me think of situations where they were like the women who were going to space and they packed them like 1,000 tampons.
At least they tried. At least they were like, you're gonna need something.
It's almost, but the trying in and of itself is like, it just goes to prove how much is not taught.
Yeah. Well, no, because we are taught ourselves to not talk about it.
It's dirty.
It's a secret thing. You have to hide. I grew up being like
why?
No one could know if I need to get a tampon and bring it with me to the bathroom.
Because it's gross.
No one could know. It's like,
why? Half the population.
I tell everybody now.
But yeah, I don't give a shit.
I'm like, I'm on my period.
Listen.
I just tell everybody now. But you're like, it's ingrained in you to keep it a secret. And so how can they know? Mm-hmm. They don't experience it. And
then they don't
not talk about
seek it out either because they're not, like, it's a fascinating thing.
I don't know what it's like to get an accidental boner as I'm, because that's not my experience.
Yeah.
That's the best I could come up with.
Not the same at all, though.
In public and suddenly being like, this is a really inappropriate time for this to be happening.
I need you to
I don't even know why this is going on. Like, that sounds awful.
That sounds like not a good time.
And I don't know what that's like either. So.
But it's not as bad. Not as bad.
Anyway, I don't know. Wow, sorry everyone.
I'm not, because we talk about these things. This is how we normalize this. How we destigmatize it. I don't even remember how we got here, and I don't care.
I did it.
Pockets.
It all started with pockets.
And yeah, the capitalism. And
capitalism. Pockets and capitalism.
Pockets and capitalism. Yeah.
That is obviously the name of our upcoming podcast, Pockets and Capitalism. Right? Doesn't that sound like
I like it. Pockets and capitalism.
So, okay. Well, we're gonna watch a TV show now.
I guess.
And it's episode 8.
What a different energy we've had going into Battlestar Galactica today. Even after watching one episode already.
Well, that episode was, like, stressful, but in a less stressful way. It was just,
in
like,
a different way.
Yeah. It was kind of tense,
I caught myself at the end of it. I was just like, I was like, ow, I gotta let go a little bit. Owie.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You won't be seeing me again.
Just gonna
We will.
drink myself to death in my
of it.
room.
He'll come out of it.
That's very hopeful of you.
This is him.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
No, this is Cylon.
Really, any place left in the universe deserving of such a rare and distinguished item? I was thinking put it in the bathroom right over the toilet.
I think that's a great idea.
This year marks Admiral Adama's 45th anniversary
Wow.
in the Colonial Fleet.
Good exposition.
45.
Let's give the Admiral a medal.
This is the XO. Tech condition 1 throughout the ship.
Hilo, this is the XO.
Yep. Yep. Good catch.
We've got 2 raiders chasing a 3rd.
So someone's flying inside of there. That's what we maybe saw.
Maybe so. Is another person turning to be a good Cylon? Asking for aid?
Let's see if we can climb up their asses without drawing any fire.
Could you imagine? They're like asking for asylum. Asylum.
No, don't care.
Crypto, this is Bulldog.
Bulldog. Stop it.
One of the Vipers. Hold their fire immediately.
Do it before they shoot.
Now.
I want the alert guard in the hangar
Someone
deck
was
in 5
inside of
minutes.
it.
It's the same model who they were questioning, I think, before. I think I recognized his eyes.
Who they were questioning? Wait, what?
In the last episode. The one who actually, like, gave them the info.
Oh, the doctor? Okay. I refer to
think-
him as a doctor because of the situation with Starbuck.
Oh, yes. For some reason, my brain
Was it
fully
him?
separated from.
But
I thought
this
it
is
looked like his
Bulldog?
eyes, but
The hair looked different, though.
the hair did look very different. Yes. It could be someone. It could be someone else.
Got another raider.
Also, I didn't realize they had. I thought these things flew kind of on their own, but maybe
Well,
not.
unless someone gutted it.
Like Starbuck did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nasty.
He's gonna salute.
Who is this? What is happening?
Really, Yusra?
Is this someone he knows?
Yeah,
Is this
it
someone
had
who
to have been.
escaped from Caprica?
It's me.
Does he know the call sign Bulldog?
He had
Welcome
to have.
home, Bulldog.
What is happening?
And you understand, Commander, that this conversation did not happen.
Is he Canadian?
All right.
There's only one pilot I trust.
Bulldog.
The conspiracy theorists are going to be disappointed. You're not a Cylon.
Disappeared about 3 years ago.
I'd like to meet him.
Of course. How the hell did you escape?
This makes me so hungry.
The service was slow. And after a while, I felt the institution no longer had anything to offer. So I left.
No, but really.
Thought maybe the Cylons had beaten the bullshit attitude out of you.
I waited.
And then he got.
That sort of torture would work on me. Like sound.
Yeah.
That would send me.
Yeah, that's right.
A Black Ops mission.
Taurons were drilling for Tillium ore on a moon that was too close to the Cylon armistice line. Lieutenant Novacek was shot down by the Taurons in cold blood.
He's on Cylon side.
No distress call, so I left.
Was he? He's lying.
I was gonna say that sounded like a lie.
He
Could you both give us a moment, please? Thank you.
lied.
Yeah, he did. You can't lie to me. We know each other too well.
So you're going to tell me what really happened?
She knows you too
You
well.
have to trust me on this one, okay?
Ooh, she doesn't know how to feel about that.
All right then. Wow, not even saying goodbye. She's like, okay. Is it a
Bad dream.
It's gotta
End of
be.
the line.
End of line, yeah. She's dreaming about dying.
The hybrid ship, or the hybrid in the ship, talked about how it was the end of the line when they jumped and abandoned all the sick Cylons.
Oh my goodness. Holy moly. Okay.
I'm not surprised. The way she was touching his face.
Oh yeah, she
afterward.
definitely was into it.
Oh.
That's what I
didn't
to.
catch that.
Sorry, yeah. But I was like, oh, there are 3 of them in there.
I didn't catch that.
Okay.
Spicy night. Thought you'd want to
Bulldog's
know.
alive? Yeah. My God. Oh, I get it.
You don't want everyone to find out your dirty little secrets.
Oh, this is gonna be a little complicated for you, isn't it, Admiral?
Wow, you're a bitter old man.
What the fuck I came here?
Tell him. He's gonna
You
find
know why
out.
you came here. You,
It's time for us to talk.
Ooh, what about?
Galactica was his graceful retirement.
Heard you and the old man haven't spoken in a while.
Now
You
wound up
are
getting captured in the first
bit of a
place. I
disease.
guess you found that out the hard way yourself, didn't you?
What's that supposed
what?
to mean?
Yeah.
He hasn't
He
told
just
him?
blew it.
He didn't tell you, did he?
You didn't. There was no chance.
Son of a bitch.
He's doing this into. He's.
Yeah, I think so too.
I shot him down.
Whoa, he shot him down? Wait, what? It's worse than we thought.
Your reasons for following orders.
I shot him down to avoid detection, so it wouldn't be discovered by the Cylons. It was to ascertain the likelihood of a Cylon strike.
And we knew they were out there?
Why do you think he kept Galactica from having
He
any
didn't know anything for
internet on it? Right? Like, why do you think he was so like, this war could happen again?
I thought that no one had seen or heard from the Cylons in over 40 years.
sure. Partially.
Partially true.
Stick our nose over, gather evidence.
No, it's
And if
supposed
the
to be
Cylons
silent.
discovered you across the line, they would see that as
An act of war.
Yeah. Yes, they would.
Think about it. You don't want to do this.
Wow, Ty
Yes,
telling
you
him not to.
discovered. Do you have any idea what this could be?
Talks is like, if they find it, it could start a war. Happen anyway.
And it did.
Launch ship-to-ship missile. Now.
And the sooner you admit it, the sooner you might get that haunted look out of your eyes. Sometimes surviving can be its own death sentence.
God.
they weren't Taurons. Those were the Cylons.
All those years I told myself
At least I
that I
stopped the
didn't know
war.
what they were.
Oh.
I started it. Initiated it.
He thinks he's blaming himself for starting
Yeah,
the war?
The war.
The attacks on the colonies. I showed them that we were the
No.
warmongers.
This is
They
not.
figured us to be.
Oh.
No. Because it wasn't just you. They put you there. Across the line, you had no choice. You were one man. One man.
It only takes one.
Man, where's that baby?
Yeah, really.
Execute.
So she could die.
Oh, she's in that like theater space where they
Where
saw the
Gaius-
baby that
yeah.
first time. So she's like, I'm meeting God. Nope, you can't get there because you come back.
Miraculous between life and death.
She's just gonna keep wanting to die so she can get a little further into the heaven dream
like,
every
this is
time.
a fucked up roguelike game.
Yeah. Oh, what are you seeing, Starbuck? Your hair's looking super cute.
Apparently, according to a podcast and some stuff, she actually cut her hair. with a razor.
Wow.
I'm sure they. I mean, obviously they touched it up later, but
Yeah, what you looking at? What you looking at, girl? Well, I don't know what
I
you
didn't.
just
Yeah,
saw.
I don't know that we were supposed to. I would never want to do a push-up ever again.
It's your only coping
Unlocks the
mechanism
PT
you have now.
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah, but
guess.
maybe so.
The PTSD it unlocks though,
The Cylons could have wasted him any number of times, and they didn't.
Because they wanted him to get on here.
Yeah.
They let him escape.
Why? I love that she's talking to him about it.
Cylons don't do anything by accident.
Escapes and then conveniently finds our fleet.
Yep. About to kill you.
Ooh, nice blood.
Has he been like brainwashed? Has he been? Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Oh no.
That is a horrible way to go.
No. Oh.
You know what I kept telling myself?
That you'd come to save me.
Hang in there, Bulldog. Bill Adama's coming.
Oh.
I didn't make my move when I saw they left that door wide open for me.
Yeah, why did they let him out?
That
Because
door wide open for you.
Did they let you escape? That's not what I meant.
I think it is what.
Do you understand?
Oh no, honey.
I beat them at their own game.
No, honey.
I don't think you did.
Trying to take that away from me? Bulldog!
And having to like adjust to fight with one eye.
Yeah, seriously.
And we did what we had to do to protect the mission. The Cylons let you go.
Why would they do that?
The question is why? You were doing exactly what they wanted you to do. Then
Yep.
seek revenge. And that's exactly what you did.
Doing it again. Tight.
I know, right?
The toughest part of getting played is losing your dignity. Feeling like you are not worth the oxygen you are sucking down.
Oh, Ty.
It's like a bottle that never runs
Why did he
dry.
put the gun in his arm?
Yeah, I don't know.
Over and over again.
So how do you put that bottle away, so?
How? Yeah, how?
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 I don't know.
No, he does not.
You just decide to get up and walk out of your room.
Your resignation. You've got to be kidding me.
She's like, I'm about to honor you.
You can't turn. We
You
need you.
did not cause this war.
Sit down, Bill.
Oh, Mom has
She's not
some
gonna
things
let you.
to say
She's not
to
gonna
you.
let you retire.
Did it ever occur to you that the Admiralty may have set you up to provoke a war they wanted? We know why the Silence attacked us, and it wasn't any one thing. Oh my gods.
Something has to be done.
God, I'm so back and forth. I'm so
I know.
confused by
Sometimes
her.
she's so spot
I'm
on.
so.
Sometimes she is so spot on.
You seem hell-bent on paying some kind of penance for whatever it is you think you've done.
Go
Meet
do
me on the
your
port
job.
hangar deck tomorrow evening for this ceremony, and let me pin a frackin' medal to your chest. It's not for you.
It's for
It's
for
for
them.
everyone else.
A hero.
And
That'll
there's
be
your penance.
penance,
Yeah.
even if it kills you.
Curious what this speech is gonna sound
Yeah,
like.
really. This could be a
Forgot
one-off
something.
thing, though.
Could be. You're a pilot.
Bill, I
Take it. You're not getting off that easy.
We need you.
Yeah,
Once
really.
a pilot, always a pilot, Bulldog.
We need you.
You're
I'm
stressed
so
out about it.
tense. I don't trust anything. It feels too like happy.
I don't think it feels happy at all. It feels.
Yeah, but this for Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
Okay.
I killed
So why
my
you're
wife.
here?
I don't know. Nothing.
Yeah, you know, just like he knew why he came to you earlier.
You want to tell me what happened to Ellen?
I can use a drink.
Me too.
Ty, you gotta start somewhere.
Boy, that's tough. What is happening? What's going on with the Cylons and Deanna's weird dream, death, God going to heaven thing?
Yeah, because the end of the line thing,
Yeah, what's all that about?
the hybrid said when they jumped, when the hybrid didn't want to. When Deanna was like, we're going, we're leaving them. And the hybrid was like, end of the line. Jump. And so what does that mean?
Yeah. And why did she order that, like, centurion or whatever?
She's trying to...
Like, why is, like, does she want... Is there something she thinks she can see in between? Or does she want to just, like, would she like to only exist in the afterlife now?
It's like she's trying to discover knowledge. Like, there's things to learn in there about God. I think, because, you know, she was reaching towards someone.
Yeah.
That was, like, almost an outline of a, you know, a person or a light, whatever.
Yeah.
So does she think she's reaching God? Like, she knew she was going to come back.
Yeah, I guess you're right. She had to have known, yeah, that they have a resurrection situation there, so. Interesting.
And then the, like, instilling the memories into Bulldog, you know, of, like, making him think he escaped.
Yeah. That's interesting. When really, like, he didn't punch anyone in the face. He didn't kill anyone. He didn't get at, like, they literally opened the door and were like, all right, because he's going to get back, and he's going to do what we think all humans do, which is just be violent and get revenge, and that's that.
Get revenge on the people who abandoned him.
Yeah.
Oh, the Admiralty. Oh, my gosh. Shitty people.
So it doesn't look like the Cylons just came out of nowhere. It got provoked.
Fascinating. And also just so... Rosalind with, like... This episode, she's like, over the 40 years, we did good and bad things that encouraged them to come back for these attacks. And I'm like...
But last episode,
where was that Rosalind last episode?
She really goes back and forth between, like, being... I think she's very practically minded, and sometimes for her that practicality is very brutal. Because she's like, yeah, this is our fault, but also we have to protect ourselves. And that means, in my mind, wiping them all out, because how else do we protect ourselves, whether we're at fault or not, right? Like, I think it's like her own brand of, like, being practical.
This is how we deal with it.
You know, like...
in an efficient way.
She's like, this is the only way. It is the only way to guarantee that the Cylons do not come back after you, is for there to be no Cylons. And rather than getting too caught up in the moral gray area of that, she goes, nope, that's the only way. We have to do it.
We have to do it this way.
It's interesting. It must have been such an interesting character to play.
Oh, jeez Louise, everybody. And poor Lee.
Oh, gosh. Oh, it's so sweet. Like, him being like, no, this wasn't your fault. Like,
yeah.
Talking to his dad about, like, don't take this on. This isn't on you. The way he was, like, talking about it was...
You're
was
one
really,
man.
like, sweet, yeah.
You're one man. You were the canary. Like...
And I did really like Starbuck looking at the stuff and then going to Ty with it. I think was really interesting.
Oh, Ty. It's going to be rough. Like, him getting better, if it's even possible, is going to be such a trek.
Yeah.
There's so much for him to deal with. And, like, I don't even think he can, like, worry about getting sober at the moment, which is so crazy, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there's so much for him to deal with.
At this point, everyone's even like, we just need you functioning.
You know, like, if you need to have a drink to finally start unpacking what happened and what you did to Ellen, then that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, like, it's kind of a tricky, it's very, like,
This, it happens with drug addicts when they're going into, you know, like... rehab and stuff like that. They'll, you know, there's just a lot of like that sort of usage when it comes to addiction, that it's like, we need to teeter it and we're just gonna let you have this right now because it's gonna make this a little bit easier. I don't know why my brain jumped to like someone who's pregnant, if they're a smoker, doctors will say, like, it is better for you to slowly cut yourself down on smoking rather than go cold turkey, because the cold turkey is going to cause your body to go into...
Right, which is also not good for the baby.
Not going to be good for the baby. So it's like this weird...
Yeah.
It's like, in order to start unpacking his trauma, I think he's got to be able to drink still. Like, and that sucks. That sucks. I'm not saying it's necessarily
it's like, we
good.
gotta deal with, like, one issue at a time, right?
Yeah. You know, because him getting sober, the withdrawals that man is going to go through are going to be horrendous.
It just sucks because he was, like, making progress toward that before Ellen came back on the ship, right? Like, and kind of got him drinking again. Yeah.
Oh, Ellen. Oh, Ty.
It must feel awful to be like, oh, I didn't have to kill her.
Yeah, because now he's really starting to process, like...
Yeah. I didn't have to do that. And the person who told me I should do that then left our little council where we all felt like justified. We all need to kill someone. And then he's like, no, this is wrong now. Well, it wasn't wrong when you told me to kill my wife. Nope. I'd be fucking pissed.
I'd be very pissed.
I wonder when we'll see Anders. Yeah. Or if he's like, all right, bye then, Starbuck. If that's it, that's done.
If that's it, I am... No, I need to start a new tab because I want that. Let's see if I can do this without doing any... Ignore all things because I just want actor. Carl Lumley.
I saw that in the opening credits and I wondered if that was his name.
Yeah. That's right. I know him from Alias and a lot of other things. That's right. He was in The Fall of the House of Usher. That's what I recognize him from most recently. He plays the main detective in that. He's great. Yep, he was in Captain America. Yeah. Carl Lumley, whatever. Talented actor. Have you watched? Well, no, you don't want to watch Fall of the House of Usher.
I might watch it at some point, but I have not watched it. I watched Haunting of Hill House.
Very different than Fall of the House of Usher. Fall of the House of Usher is very gory.
Yeah.
I'm like talking about.
Like, that's good to know.
Like I had to like cover Parker's eyes because they can't handle that sort of stuff, and it came out of nowhere, and I'd have to like. I was like, no, and they were like, I don't want to see it, and I was like, I can't believe I'm watching it because it's terrible, and there's terrible stuff in there. It's like, so I'm just giving a warning.
It's on the list of like things we're like maybe
it is
we'll see.
So good, but it is
very,
very horrific.
Well, it's always good to know.
It is very good, but very horrific.
Do you know what also is horrific? The fact that you aren't subscribed to this channel
Horrific.
yet. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, leave us a comment, and let us know what you think about this episode. We'd love to see your dialogue in the comments below. And also, if you would like to support what we're doing here, you can join our Patreon, where you get full-length reactions, watch-alongs, our entire catalog of things we've ever done over the last 5 years.
That's so long.
And our higher tiers, so many years. Higher tiers
get... on 7.
Higher tiers get bonus content, and we have a Discord community for everyone to participate in. So go check it out. And thank you to our patrons. And
we've known each other for almost 7. That's crazy.
That's pretty crazy, actually.
That's wild. Those of you who've been around that long.
Wow. Is that real? 7 years?
Yeah.
I thought it was 6.
Was when we met.
Oh, that's wild. That's wild.
That's bananas.
That's
some of you have been here from the very beginning. Got to see our friendship start and blossom into what it is now.
Pretty beautiful.
That's my fam.
Yeah, it's true.
That's cool. Anyways, wow. Thanks for being here. Catch us next time.
As we watch more Battlestar Galactica.
So say we all. What are our call signs?
I don't know.
Why has it taken 3 seasons to... Wait a minute. Comment.
All right,
below.
what are our call signs? Tell us in the comments. Bye.